Donald Trump was protested by a group of drag queens last night, and then he was also met with boos from the audience. And on top of that, a reporter asked him a very direct question, and he snapped. He snapped the reporter. Donald Trump might say that he doesn't care, but he is obviously getting very frustrated. Now, the reason why those drag queens were there was because Donald Trump has taken control of the Kennedy Center, and this is something that fascists do, is they try to control the arts and creativity in order to stop criticism and create propaganda. And Donald Trump has said previously that at the Kennedy Center, there would be no more drag shows or other anti-American propaganda. He also said the programming was out of control with rampant political propaganda, DEI, and inappropriate shows. He's also said that the DEI included Marxist anti-police performances and a lesbian-only Shakespeare, which sounds awesome. I want to see that. Trump cited some drag show performances as a reason to take control of the center, though. Next season's theater lineup includes Mrs. Doubtfire, which tells the story of a divorced man who, what does he do? Dresses up as a female. So I guess that one fell through the cracks. But ticket sales have been way down since Donald Trump has taken over the Kennedy Center. Sales of subscription packages are said to have declined since Trump's takeover, and several touring productions, including Hamilton, have canceled planned runs at the center. Artists such as actor Issa Rae and musician Rhiannon Giddens scrapped scheduled performances, and Kennedy Center consultants, including musician Ben Folds and singer Renee Fleming, have resigned. Awesome. Like this and the drag queens, let it be a reminder that there are different ways you can protest. It doesn't all have to look the same. It can be going to the streets. It can be not buying tickets. It can be showing up and just taking up space. And it's clearly having an effect on Donald Trump because he was asked about the boycotting from the actors and he snapped at the reporter.
Something about that. There's something very wrong. We are going to have law and order in our country.
Are you prepared, sir, to send the National Guard to other countries?
It's been reported that some actors may be boycotting tonight.
I couldn't care less, honestly. All I do is run the country well. The economic numbers, you saw them today, they're setting records. We took $88 billion in tariffs in 2 months, far beyond what anybody expected. There's no inflation. People are happy. People are wealthy. The country is getting back to strength.
Sorry, I'm just going to stop that. We don't need to listen to his propaganda, but I do want to rewind that because Melania, did you clock Melania Trump?
Records. We took
just looking around.
$88 billion in tariffs in 2 months.
Not a care in the world. Not a thought to be had. Amazing. Real quick, if you can like this video, it helps boost this into the algorithm, which makes it so this really important message is seen by as many people as possible. You can really help. Thank you. Donald Trump was also met with boos, shouts of felon, and also we love you inside of Trump's charged visit to the Kennedy Center. Here's just a taste of that. I got to tell you, I want to set this as my alarm. I do feel like my mornings would be improved by at least 200% if I woke up to the beautiful sounds of Donald Trump being booed by a group of Americans. I honestly cannot imagine cheering for that man. What are you cheering for? What are you cheering for? The military parade that's happening on Saturday that is a clear sign of our country sliding to authoritarianism? Are you cheering for the fact that he's tearing apart families that have done nothing wrong other than try to create a better life for themselves here? Are you cheering for the fact that he has made billions and billions of dollars off the office of the presidency, that he's received a bribe from Qatar? There are so many things to list. What are you cheering about? Everything is substantially worse. The country has turned into chaos. Grocery prices are up. Wages are down. Why are you cheering? I have to say, though, I do want to cheer for these brilliant women, ladies, queens, who showed up. Look at that. That is Rep. Jim Jordan and a group of drag queens who also attended the Kennedy Center. And they were there to protest Donald Trump. And like I said, this is an example that being Protest does not have to look like one thing. And sometimes just taking up space is enough. All right, here is footage of them walking in. Why does that make me emotional? That made me emotional. That is so brave. And when Donald Trump and the rest of this administration is trying to silence and discriminate against folks like this and folks like me, if you don't know, I am gay. And it's just such a powerful statement that they showed up as their full selves, and just being there was such a powerful statement. Here's some of what they said about being there. They said theater is supposed to be a place of community, a place of storytelling, a place of celebration, joy, catharsis, and it should be open and available to all. Another drag performer said it was exhilarating and terrifying at the same time. Another said it was protest by taking up space. We wanted to support the artists and bring attention to the drag ban at the Kennedy Center by showing up and being gorgeous, which they were. They also said that it was a message of inclusivity. They really love musicals. I mean, I'm a drag queen. A lot of people have been applauding and asking for pictures. Some people are throwing some glances, confused about what they see, but that's always to be expected wherever we go. Well, it has inspired me. I think this was brilliant. I think this is just such a beautiful way to stand up for yourself, stand up against someone else, and it has definitely left a mark on me. So I just want to thank them for showing up, for speaking out, and for truly their courage to do what they did last night. And I think it'll make a difference. If you liked it, please just leave some love in the comments for these folks, because they deserve it. They deserve it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit like in the video. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. I'll see you next time. Thanks.